So, good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to do a very generic, normal Word of Thanks replay commentary thing. I don't know. But yeah. And of course, this is the first time when I'm going to talk to a microphone, so I'm going to botch it up as much as I can. But as you if you know from these kind of videos, they are very simple. Like there will be a gameplay running, and I will be talking all over it and saying what I was going to think, or what was I was thinking when this game was going on. So let's get started. So the map is Malinovka, as you know. Yeah, I don't remember map names because I'm shit. And yeah, I'm on top tier. I'm the object 430, which I really like at the moment. And because the enemy team has only 4 mediums and 5 heavy tanks. And as you see, there's an E100, T57 heavy, a bad chat, M103, T54. And I was just like, nah, I'm not going to go to hill. I'm just going to do something different. And it's also because of the mission marathon for the T44 100, so I was just like, I'm gonna be cheeky and do something else, something different, and see how will it go. And so in the bat, our 30-90 minutes to spot the enemy scouts. I'm just like not caring about that. But as you see, the T71 is going to D6, and the enemy T61, the T71, sorry, I don't know how to talk. It decides like I'm going to go for it, and I just take a lucky snapshot there because yeah, why not? Like I was just seeing if I would get some shots here because in the end I don't have that big of a rush, but I was expecting that the bad chat would be coming to this side of the flank or to this flank, and as you see, the T54 decided to go YOLO. And if I remember correctly, the T54 was one of the best players on the enemy team, and I'm just like, I'm not expecting there to be much on this flank, so I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna go a little bit aggressive and see how will it go. Like everybody knows, this was a meta at one point. I guess everybody knows, but yeah, it was a meta at one point, and I didn't really do it. But you can always try something new. And yeah, I'm just cruising along. Our team is trying to get onto the hill. The T54 survives, of course. And then there's this sad TVPVTU, which I spot. And because I'm a tier 10, and I have better rate of fire than he has, I will just eat him up. And he fired APCR with the big 105 mil, and sadly takes my driver out. And I think he gets a high roll there. I'm not sure. Well, yeah, he fired ABCR, and it's totally understandable in this kind of a matchup. Well, yeah, that was my first kill, and I've already done 1,700 damage. Yeah, I'm sincerely apologize for my lack of speaking proper English. It's broken English, as you could say. And now I see the T54 is behind our lines, and I'm just like, I'm not taking this. I'm just going to go and get him, like. And then this is one of the things, like, sometimes you need to just pull back from the flank. And to be honest, there was no reason for me to push forward, so it's safer for me to get this T54 and deal with him, because he's the biggest danger for our team right now. And yeah, he failed his shot, and I'm just like, can I track him? Nope, I didn't get the tracking shot, and I'm just like trying to look for the kill here, but no, I donked my shot. And now at the same time, the bad chat decides to push the other side, which he had a good kind of timing, but sadly we had an object 263 there to stop him from doing what he did. And It's nice to see that our T-54 thanks me for the revenge, for revenging his death, and I'm just like, no problem. Even though that was not in my mind, I was just like, yeah, he's a dangerous target. And here I'm just like, I have an object with me, so going YOLO wouldn't be a problem. There I try to go for the attacks, but it doesn't. The batch had bounced, I repair my tracks. The batch had pens shot into me, he pens another shot. I know he has one shell left, and he bounced out of me, and I just easy sailings right in here, but sadly he breaks my gun. I managed to hit his tracks, the object finishes him off, and now we are in that nice situation of being a one-shot. And this is usual for me, because I usually don't plan anything beforehand. And that's a thing what I like to do. I just improvise on the spot, and I wouldn't say I'm a bad player, but you can go check my stats if you want to. I don't care. But yeah, like, I know there are players who just like see the whole game, how it will develop just by looking at what kind of tanks they have and what kind of players they have, and like they through that just determine like you win the game or lose the game. I'm just like, well, we have this, we have that, they have that, what can I do? My initial plan, where I would go, what I'm gonna try to do, and yeah. And after that, I'm just going to see what I'm going to do. I improvise a lot. I don't really like to plan ahead. And here, trying to hit with a snipe with a broken gun, even though it's a Russian tank, yeah, it didn't go that well. And now my attention was more to the map on the 0 line, because the enemy team has starting to push, and the 110 on the enemy team managed to get behind us, and he should be really dead, but for some reason he's still alive, and he did serious damage to that flank and allowed the enemy team to push through. Meanwhile, I'm still sniping with a broken gun and managed to do that. And now I7 is annoyed about that the 110 was allowed to flank and do so much damage and just basically win that flank. And as you see, there are TDs. I managed to dodge the shell from the Grill 15, which is nice. And I'm still hitting this Panther 88. I'm surprised that I'm saying I'm lucky that I'm managed to hitting that. Oh, well, there I miss. And the Georgian 90 is going full YOLO. Even you could say that. And this shot is going to hit the ground. Even when I took that shot, I knew that was going to happen. And the 39 dies. The Gorilla 15, like, he was very, very in, and I think it was a stupid idea, but in the end, the Panther 88 got killed. The game is still even until the T-34 dies, and I'm just like, I wanted to get behind here for cover. And I realize I cannot continue. Like, it's stupid for me to try. Because there's an ISU 152 and a Gorilla 15. And both of them are going to spot me coming way before I see them. And I'm a one-shot. It would be a suicide, and I have a broken gun, so. Like, here I'm just pandering, and I realize I need to just GTFO. And that's what I'm going to do. Is it simple, you know? Totally simple. But yeah. And like, one of the things was like, there is a chance that the ISU or the Grill would chase me, which will be apparent in later part of this game. Now I'm just going to traverse back, go help my teammates. And yeah, in the chat there is a fight breaking up, like that the 263 has done stupid stuff, like he hasn't played well and like he hasn't been useful to the team. In my opinion, he has been useful, but there has been some points when he has been really passive. Like, I'm just going to say that. But yeah, basically he has our HP back, and then there's. And I get here, the Gorilla 15 gets spotted, he's getting shot at, He's trying to finish this object 432. I'm just trying to find a shot, and I find a shot, which I was surprised. But yeah, sometimes you just have that game where you just have all the luck in the world. And yeah, now like the object is not healthy at all. Like 19 HP, he's lucky to survive. And then the T95 gets spotted. I'm aiming. I hit him. I'm surprised that I still hit him. And then he cloaks, and I'm. Like, can I see him? No. I have loaded now heat because why not? T49 has armor, but I penned that shot which penned was APCR. And I dunked my shot because broken gun in the end. And even though, like, even with the broken, if this gun would be working, it's not the most accurate. Like, if I remember, it's the less accurate of the Russian mediums. If you don't count the T22 SR. I think that tank had the worst accuracy of the Russian mediums, but yeah. And yeah, the object is... Oh, which object? Like, I mean the 263. And in my opinion, like, he has decent frontal armor. In my opinion, even though he's a tank destroyer, he's one of the most mobile tank destroyers in the game, and he doesn't have bad view range unless he's using binocs. I think he's using binocs. It wouldn't be stupid, but even if he's using binocs, he has a decent view range, I think. So in my opinion, like, he's really using me and the 432 for vision, and I don't blame him because he's a tank destroyer in the end. Like, he wants to be the one who gets the first shot off, and I know he's doing the biggest damaging shells in the game, but here, like, he's playing quite passively, and I really wanted us to move more as a group because it makes more sense, especially when we are such a low health. And here I put the Scorpion G and use third aim to hit him. The Scorpion G didn't come over the ridge totally. He just decided to back off, even though I think I was spotted because he was coming towards me. I think he was trying to get the shell, but after I hit him, I think he just got scared and decided to run away. And here I'm just like, YOLO. Because it would have end up in a stalemate, and I say I was lucky with that shot. I was totally lucky, and I bet in the next patch that would have never been possible for me to do, because as you know, in the game at the moment in the game, this spotting system is not good. Like, it's very, very delayed. So basically, in this game, you could call about the peaker's advantage, or at least I like to call it that way. And here I'm just like nerve-wracking, like, where is the ISU? Where is the ISU? And we are trying to find it, and here I'm starting to expect, I think the ISU has probably not chased me, but has gone around. As you see, the object 263 spots the ISU. Like, the ISU had went through the one line and probably tried to got into our backs or something. But sadly he was not fast enough and for him. And there he puts a shot in the object. And there is 2 minutes left in the game, and I even put it in the chat, and I forgot, oh, we have the sirens nowadays, so I don't even need to say that, but yeah. So, like, even though 2 minutes, like, we no rush to kill this guy, it should be totally easy. Now the object and the ISU are making a nice little dance, and I just came here, trying to hit the tracks, didn't hit them, so I just continue driving. Here I hit the tracks. he repairs them instantly. And I put one shell in, and the ISU misses his shot at the object, and the 263 and the 263 finish him off, and I'm just doing some winning roll, or spinning rolls, or winning roll, or spinning rolls. English, so hard. Winning spins. So, quite simple game, I would say. And, yeah. Yeah, so here you see the post-battle results. And I hit quite a few of tanks, which is nice. Like, there is lots of lower tiers than I. And here, like, I almost did 7k damage, which is nice. Over 1000 base experience. And all those nice shiny medals. And yeah, of the 31 shots, 23 hit and 21 penetrated. So, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I see you next time.